Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever noticed how a simple hi from a woman can feel completely different depending on how she says it? Sometimes it's just polite, sometimes it's warm, and sometimes it feels like there's something more behind it. That little greeting carries way more information than most men realize. In this video, I'm breaking down the different types of greetings that quietly show she's into you. Some of them are subtle, some are surprisingly powerful, and a few you've probably experienced without even noticing what they really meant. Stay with me, because number 7 is one most guys completely miss, but once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. Let's dive in. The first one is what I call the voice switch greeting. You've probably noticed it before but didn't think much of it. That moment when she says hi and her voice suddenly changes, it gets softer, a little higher, warmer, or just different from how she talks to everyone else. It's not something she's doing on purpose. It happens naturally when she's talking to someone she likes. Instead of her usual tone, you get this slightly sweeter, more careful version of her voice, like she's putting just a bit more emotion into those 2 letters. You'll notice the difference, especially if you've heard her talk to other people. The contrast is clear, and people don't randomly switch up their voice for no reason. When she does it with you, it usually means you've got her attention in a way others don't. Second is the quick fix greeting. This one happens fast. She sees you and instantly makes those little adjustments, fixing her hair, straightening her clothes, checking how she looks, right before saying hi. It's like her brain goes, "Wait, he's here," and in that split second she wants to look her best for you. You'll often see a small shift in her posture or energy too. She suddenly becomes more aware of herself around you. In psychology, this is called impression management. It's when someone subconsciously tries to present the best version of themselves in front of someone they care about. So when you catch that quick fix right before she greets you, it's not random. It's a subtle sign that your presence actually matters to her. Third is the priority greeting. You can tell a lot about how someone feels by who they choose to greet first. When she walks into a room full of people and still makes her way straight to you before anyone else, that's intentional. Even if her friends are around or she's in the middle of something, she pauses just to greet you, give you that moment, that attention. It's usually quick but meaningful. A smile, eye contact, maybe a little touch. The fact that she chose you first says everything, because people naturally prioritize what matters to them. If you're always getting that first hello, that first bit of energy, it's a strong sign you're not just anybody to her. Fourth is the spin back greeting. This one is hard to fake. She's walking past you like she's on her way somewhere, then suddenly turns back just to say hi like she almost forgot, but really she didn't want to miss that moment with you. It's not even about the greeting itself. It's the extra effort she made to come back when she could have just kept going. That shows you were on her mind even when she was already moving away. Usually there's a little smile or extra energy behind it that feels different. People don't spin back like that for just anyone. When it happens with you, it's a pretty clear sign she's paying more attention to you than she lets on. Fifth is the eye contact lock-in. This isn't just a normal glance. It's when she looks at you and holds it just a little longer than necessary. Even after the greeting is done, her eyes are still on you. There's usually a softness to it. Maybe a slight smile or calm energy that feels different from how she looks at other people. It's not intense in a weird way. It's more like she's fully present with you in that moment. Most people naturally look away quickly, but when someone is interested, they tend to hold that gaze a bit longer without even realizing it. That quiet connection is hard to explain but easy to feel. If she's locking eyes with you like that when she greets you, it's a strong sign you've got her full attention. Sixth is the overly excited hey. You know that moment when she sees you and her whole energy suddenly jumps? She goes from normal to instantly bright and loud with a hey that has way more emotion than a regular greeting. The tone is higher, longer, and more expressive than usual. Sometimes she even laughs a little right after or smiles while saying it. What makes it stand out is the contrast. She doesn't greet everyone like that. She saves that kind of energy for someone who actually makes her feel something. When you get that overly excited hey, it's not just politeness. It's a small but clear sign that seeing you changes her mood in a good way. Seventh is the touchy flick greeting. This one definitely screams I like you once you notice it. It's when she greets you and adds those small playful touches at the same time, a light flick on your arm, a quick tap on your shoulder, or even a little playful push. It usually comes with a smile or a laugh, so the whole moment feels casual but charged at the same time. What makes it interesting is that she doesn't do it with just anybody. In psychology, this is called affiliative touch behavior. Light, friendly physical contact used to build connection and closeness without saying it directly. When she's doing that flick, that tap, that playful contact during a greeting, it's often her way of breaking personal space just enough to show she feels relaxed and enjoys your presence. Over time, you'll notice it becomes a pattern. It's not random energy, it's a consistent signal that she's comfortable and engaged when she sees you. Eighth is the double text greeting. This one shows she didn't just want to say hi and leave it there. She says, "Hey," and then a few seconds later sends another message like, "What are you doing? Are you there?" It shows she actually wanted a response and some kind of interaction, so she keeps the conversation alive by adding that second message without waiting too long. In psychology, this is linked to anticipatory engagement, when someone is mentally invested in the response before it even comes. Instead of being passive, she's actively pulling the conversation forward. When you notice that pattern, it usually means you're someone she enjoys talking to enough that one greeting is never really enough for her. Now you know the signs. Next time she says hi, pay attention to the little things. The tone, the energy, the effort, the extra touches, the way she looks at you. That's where the truth really is. If you made it this far, you already know what to do. Drop a comment and tell me which of these greetings you've noticed before or which one surprised you the most. I read every comment. If this video helped you see things differently, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We're breaking down more of these subtle signals every week. Stay sharp, keep paying attention, and I'll catch you in the next video.